So I just wanted to take a second and talk to you guys about my current skincare routine. So the story behind where I am now is when I was a younger teenager, I was never really comfortable with my skin. I felt like it was oily, and then sometimes it was really dry, it would break out, I didn't have a good texture, and I just never really felt comfortable going out in public without makeup on, and that's really lame. As I got older, I learned more about my skin type, and I learned more about how to care for and be more gentle to your skin. And so now where I am with my current skincare routine, I'm really happy with it. And I go out all the time without wearing makeup, and I'm perfectly fine and comfortable with it. And so I thought that I would share what I'm doing with you guys, because maybe there's someone out there that has a skin type like mine, and maybe something that I say will help you guys feel comfortable in your own skin. So I guess I'll just get started. First things first is I'm gonna break this up into 2 videos. This one's going to be my morning skin routine video, and then I'm gonna make another one for my nighttime skin routine video. Just in case someone's only interested in one or something like that, you guys can just watch them separately. So the number one thing that I learned growing up that really has helped me with my skin is to be super gentle to it. When I was growing up, I never really listened to my skin. I would break out, and so I would try something stronger to kind of try to counteract the acne that was popping up. And in turn, I was irritating my face. So I would try something even stronger, and then that would irritate my face, so I would try something even stronger, and the cycle just kept going and going and going. And I could never figure out what was wrong, because I was trying these things like Proactive and, you know, the ones that they sell at the store with the salicylic acid in there, or however you pronounce it, and my face was just always dry and irritated and breaking out. So then somewhere I started to read about your own skin type, and what you have to try to do is when you don't have anything on your face, you don't have any moisturizer, any makeup, just spend some time listening to your skin. And for me, when I didn't have any moisturizer on my skin, I realized that my skin was really dry. And up until that point, I had actually thought that my skin was oily, because my skin was so dry that my body was overproducing oil to try to compensate for it. So when I didn't have all the harsh chemicals and moisturizer on my skin, I realized that naturally my skin is actually dry. I realized that if I'm really minimalist about my skin and I try not to overdo it, then that's the best thing for my skin. I can't wash it a bajillion times a day. I can't use really strong products on it. Okay, so now let's get into the skincare routine itself. So in the morning, I don't wash my face. And I know that that probably sounds super strange to some of you guys who've been told you have to wash your face morning and night and blah 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 blah. And for some of you guys that might be great, but for me, I can't do that. If I wash my face twice a day, I notice that my skin actually looks worse a lot of times. So in the morning, instead of washing my face, I actually get some water. First, I use a little bit of warm water and I just splash it on my face and open up my pores and rinse off any dirt and, you know, anything that may have settled on my face while I was sleeping. And then what I do is I take some cold water and I splash that on my face, and that just helps to wake me up. After I've rinsed my face, then I might have a little bit of eyeliner under my eyes, because you know how sometimes you can spend a lot of time the night before trying to get off your mascara, but then after you wash your face in the morning, all of a sudden it starts to appear and it kind of creeps down your eyes. So when that happens to me, all I do is I take a little bit of coconut oil on a cotton ball and I rub it over my eyes, and it's gone. So the next thing that I do is I use my toner, astringent, that type of thing, but what I do is all natural. I use organic apple cider vinegar. You have to make sure that you dilute it or it'll be really harsh on your skin. So you have to do 1 part apple cider vinegar to 3 parts water. You can even dilute it a little bit more if your skin is really sensitive. I would also advise that you guys test it out first, maybe on the bottom of your cheek, Just make sure that it doesn't sting or make your face dry or anything like that. Although this works amazingly for me, it doesn't work for my sister, so you just have to see what's right for your skin. For me, it's helped my acne scars go away so much since I started using it. So all I do is I take it on a cotton ball, I rub it all over my face, it takes out the dirt and impurities, and then I'm good to go. After that, I take my moisturizer. If you guys have seen my curly hair routine, then you know that I love avocado oil, but I don't just love it for hair, I also love it for skin. It just seeps into your skin amazingly. It makes it feel so soft, and it makes you glow. If you have any issues with your skin looking dull, then I would definitely recommend avocado oil. If you guys are used to using a regular moisturizer, using an oil on your skin might sound weird. You guys might be thinking, why would I put oil on my face? Isn't that going to make me break out? But it's actually not the case. Your body naturally produces oils so that your skin is moisturized. So using an oil that is very similar to what your body produces naturally is only going to help keep your skin moisturized without your body feeling like it has to overcompensate. So then what I do is I like to take a vitamin E eye cream, and what I do is I just take a tiny little bit on your finger, just a really little amount. You just pat it together, and then you're gonna rub inwards. So when I'm done caring for my skin, the last thing that I like to do is apply a chapstick, and I just like to use my EOS chapsticks and just put it all over, and you're good to go. Your lips are moisturized, your skin is moisturized, and you look fantastic. So that's it, guys. I hope that maybe you guys learned at least one or two things from this video, and hopefully it helps you. If you guys like this video, please make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be posting my nighttime routine really soon, and my nighttime routine is a lot more complicated than my morning routine. So that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for visiting my channel, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!